So for my title page, I'm just going to start by drawing a circle with some mountain ranges and a moon. So this bullet journal setup will follow the lunar calendar, which is just going through the moon phases. The reason for this is because the 4 moon phases often reflect our physical, emotional and spiritual phases as well, and by following this we can gain more control and become more in sync with our natural cycle. So here I'm sitting at my monthly tracker, so I'm just going to draw out a 5x7 table, and I'm just going to be doing this free-handed. For the title, I'm gonna do some calligraphy, and I'm just gonna fake some brush strokes by making the down strokes thicker. And to finish off the boxes, I'm just gonna draw some shadows on the left hand side and the bottom, no, the right hand side and the bottom with my grey midliner. So these cycles are going to start from the new moon and finish just before the next new moon. So this is going to be from 15th of February to 16th of March. So on the side I'm going to write my key, so I'm going to have a period tracker and a mood tracker. So I'm just going to fill these out, and every day I'll put the symbols in each box. Is my budget list, and I'm going to be trying a few different ones each cycle because I need to save money. So I'm just going to start with my income at the top and then 3 columns, and the first one is items, second is spent, and the third is total spent. In the first column I'm just going to write what it was spent on, and the second one is just going to be how much I've spent during the month, and the third one I'm going to add it all up. I'm also adding a small one on the right, and it's just going to be how much is remaining at the end of the month. So this next page is going to be my habit tracker. So in this page I'm doing 2 big columns, and the first one is going to be everything that I want to do on a daily basis, and the second one is everything I want to do on a routinely basis. At the bottom I'm adding boxes, so each day I can colour it in if I've done it. And on the routinely one I'm just adding 15 boxes, so I want to do them 15 times in the whole cycle. Okay, so now we've come to the part where I do my daily journals, and as I said before, I follow the phases of the moon, so I'm going to start with the new moon. in this setup, I'm gonna write a description and then I'm gonna leave some room for journaling under it. So what this says is, the new moon is the lowest point in a woman's relationship with the moon. Women are encouraged to look within and practice introspection. It is a time to envision, articulate, and dream about your purpose, passion, and mission. So here I'm leaving some space to write my main goal or mission in this cycle, and then underneath I write some little goals that fall within that main one. So the next stage is the waxing moon. So every evening, the waxing moon gains in size. Every accumulation represents a different aspect of the divine feminine within us. The time between the new and full moon represents maturation. So this is where I write what I can do to achieve my goals, and I'm just going to journal every day in accordance to that and in accordance to how I am. So the full moon emits power and energy. High tides of femininity overflows, resulting in creativity, intuition, and peaked physical and mental health. Bathe in the energy it gives. The phase of the waning moon correlates with our premenstruation period. This phase should focus heavily upon gentleness and self-care, preserving our energy for the next cycle. This is the last phase in the cycle, so I'm gonna include a reflection on the cycle and look back to the first phase to see how I did. And once you figure out your cycle, you can change these descriptions to fit your own. And this is going to be an overview of the cycle.
Nanda あいつセンチメートルだ